Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the final cover card to be revealed. Chaos Xyz Nash Knight. Chaos Xyz Nephil Asylum Chaos Knight. They did indeed put the C in this bit by adding Chaos here from the previous, what was it, Head Knight on the Nash Knight. So here it is. After knowing that the Nash Knight did what it did, being a rank 5 Xyz monster, that you removed its materials to take a over 100 Xyz monster and put it on that card and absorb one of your opponent's monsters. This card is unsurprisingly a rank 6, but surprisingly, only attack 2000, defense 3000. That's the stats of, like, what? Revolution Falcon? Right. Naturally, Aqua, Xyz, effect, rank 6 monster times 3. This card can also be Xyz summoned by stacking it on top of a Nash Knight on your side of the field. Of course, it's simple. They don't even have to change it. You just have to put it on top. Like, Chaos Xyz changes, like, Hope Ray and Shark Drake Vice. Just do it whenever you want. Cool. The second effect of this card name can only be used once per turn. First effect. This card on the field is not destroyed by card effects. Well, I guess you gotta destroy it with attack. Second effect. You can remove an Xyz material from this card to activate this effect. You can special summon a number Xyz monster from number 101 to 107 from your extra deck by placing it over the top of this card on the field and treating it as an Xyz summon. The monster special summoned by this effect is destroyed in your opponent's next end phase. Interesting. So let's think about this. You can pick any guy you want and he will have a lot of materials on him if you go straight from Nash Knight to this to that thing. So that's a lot of possibilities, considering you could go to, say, Tachyon and have some negation effects. And I guess the first effect, mainly being not destroyed by card effects thing, is to make sure you're not interrupted whilst you're doing that effect. One could say this card is basically a version of Baryon Hope that used all of those over hundreds as materials to gain effects. But in this case, it's just more of a fan card to use any of those guys you want very easily. Because all you have to do is run a Shark deck in order to play this, to then play any of those guys. So you don't have to commit to any deck that would play any of those guys. And finally, with the Shark deck, you could reliably play any of the over 100 Baryon numbers you wanted to. So that's very good. It definitely rewards you for having collected those cards and fits in with Nash. I'm just wondering, would I have wanted more out of this card? Maybe a bit more of a beta to it. It being 3000 defense makes more sense for its effect. It doesn't really have any destruction and doesn't have the removal of just normal Nash Knight. So this is more of an in-between phase, it feels like, for just getting those cards out. So not sure how to feel about it. It's maybe not the punch I would have wanted. And I am glad to know that it does have legs, because after seeing these bits on the side, forever I was just thinking, oh, this is going to be a tail or something based on the front of this. So it just had body into tail like a merman, but I'm actually glad it has legs. I'm liking its face more than I would, and its staff definitely being all barren is nice. I don't know, guys, what do you think? I mean, definitely gonna get it, definitely want it, and I am going to use it to, you know, play Tachyon Dragon for fun. But going through this combo just to basically play Tachyon Dragon feels a bit, maybe I'm not quite seeing it. Maybe there should be something else to this. But we'll see. We'll think about it. I think there should be, why isn't there more of a combo to, say, putting it on top of the Nash Knight? Because Nash Knight absorbs guys and allows you to do that as long as you still have over 100 cards. But let's see what the comments come up with. Get Head Knight out. Absorb over 100 of your choice. Change into Chaos Knight. By placing your choice of Chaos over 100 numbers on top, you can play Chaos numbers with their most powerful form by that setup. I mean, I guess that's what it means. It doesn't say Chaos numbers in the effect, but yes, by that logic, you would be able to set up that Nash Knight has the normal over 100 Xyz monster underneath it. So if you play this Chaos Knight over the top of it, and then played a Chaos over 100 numbers on top of that, if that's what this effect includes. It doesn't say specifically, it just says number 100 to 107. So I guess it doesn't exclude Chaos numbers. But if you did that, you can immediately go from this Chaos Xyz to the over 100 Chaos Xyz, and since their normal version is in the pile, they would get their bonus effect. So that is true. There are other people in replies going, this will surely change based on whether or not that's allowed, and someone immediately replying is like, based on this text, that doesn't seem likely, does it? But then someone following up saying, if you follow previous examples, you can do that. And apparently the previous examples here would be Hope Dragoner from the Overlay Universe structure deck that currently has no plans to release in the TCG, and also Numbers Archive. So if that's true, this is your way to very easily play the Chaos form of any over numbers card without having to rely on the 7th one. And of course, have their original monster underneath them to have their bonus effects, and have like, what, 4 Xyz materials? That's... Maybe just 3 because you have to remove 1 for the second effect? But damn! It's definitely, yeah, as people seem to say, for how long they kept it secret, definitely not the immediate punch you might have thought of, but it does give you the ability to just play around with any barrier numbers card you want in a more reliable way that can all be done from a Shark deck. So, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't really complain there. It just makes Nash really do his job.